Honorable Ms. Usha Sharma, Secretary, Youth Affairs, Sri Asit Singh, Joint Secretary, Sri Manoj Sethi, Joint Secretary and Financial Advisor, Professor Lalit Kumar Abasti, Director, NIT Jalandhar, Professor Shivnath Dev, Director, RGNIYD, dear participants and the people who are working hard from behind the scene, good morning to all. Basically, cybersecurity is the body of technologies, processes, and practices designed to protect networks, devices, programs, and data from attack, damage, or unauthorized access. It may also be referred to as information technology security. Cybersecurity is important because every organization, be it government, security forces, corporate, financial, and medical and other organizations, collect, process, and store huge amount of data on computers and other devices. This data can be related to sensitive information, may be related to national security, intellectual property, financial data, personal information, or other types of data where unauthorized access or exposure could have negative consequences. Organizations transmit sensitive data across network and to other devices, and cybersecurity describes the discipline dedicated to protecting that information and the system used to process it or store it. As the volume and sophistication of cyber attacks grow, companies and organizations, especially those that are tasked with safeguarding information relating to national security, health, or financial records, need to take steps to protect their sensitive business and other information. During the period of COVID-19 pandemic, the world has become more dependent on digital mode of storing and transmitting database. Thus, protection of data is getting more importance. For an effective cybersecurity, an organization needs to coordinate its efforts throughout its entire information system, be it network security, application security, endpoint security, and so on and so forth. The most difficult challenge in cybersecurity is the ever-evolving nature of security risks themselves. The threats advance and change more quickly than organizations can keep up with. Thus, a more proactive and adaptive approaches to cybersecurity is required. We have a galaxy of experts who will enlighten all of us about cybersecurity. We have Professor Sanjeev Shopat and Professor Divya Bansal from Punjab Engineering College, Chandigarh. They will deliver their lectures on cybersecurity framework and cybersecurity for critical information infrastructure protection, respectively, on the first 2 days. On the third day, we have Professor Arvinder Kaur from Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University, who will talk on empirical research in software security. On the fourth day, we have Professor Manoj Mishra from IIT Roorkee, who will talk on the authentication to cybersecurity. And in the second, on the same day, we have from CDAC, Hyderabad, Dr. Mahesh Uttam Patil, who will deliver his lecture on software security. On the final day, we will have Dr. Hari Babu P. from CDAC, Bangalore, and Professor Deepak Singh Tomar from NIT Bhopal. They will talk on IoT security and detecting security vulnerabilities in web applications, respectively. This program should enable the learners to execute and defend against a variety of cyber attacks, including social, engineering attacks, network attacks, application attacks, and cryptographic attacks. This short duration training will help the participants to explore a hacker's state of mind through the in-depth study of cutting-edge technologies and frameworks that is necessary to protect organizations from future threats. I'm really very thankful to our dynamic director, Professor Lalit Kumar Avasthi, who is also from the computer science background, for his unconditional support and encouragement for conducting the program. It is a series of 4 programs. He will definitely deliver his lecture despite his busy schedule in one of these lecture series. I'm thankful to Professor Shivnath Dev, who took so much of interest in arranging the programs. Without the support of these 2 pillars, it was impossible to organize such program. I wish all success to the program. Thank you all.